She doesn't know she's about to make history.
In the crystalline waters off the coast of Maui, a tiger shark glides through a cathedral of light.
These reefs are her kingdom. These channels her hunting grounds.
For 23 years, she has patrolled these same waters, following patterns etched into her biology by millions of years of evolution.
But something is different this morning. The ocean is changing.
Her name, given to her by scientists who would track her every movement, is Makana. It means gift in Hawaiian.
It was part of a long-term study on tiger shark behavior, a routine procedure they had performed hundreds of times.
And Makana, whether she understands it or not, is about to follow them into the unknown. The currents that once flowed with reliable predictability are shifting, warming, carrying different messages.
On December 1, 2023, a research team from the University of Hawaiʻi attached a satellite tracking tag to Makana's dorsal fin.
The researchers expected to see exactly what they'd always seen: circular patterns around the islands.
They had no idea they were about to witness something unprecedented in marine biology.
3 days after the tag was attached, Makana did something extraordinary. She turned her massive body toward the open ocean and began to swim.
Not in the lazy, meandering pattern of a shark exploring her territory, but with purpose, with determination. She swam east, away from the volcanic mountains of Hawaii, away from everything familiar.
The research team watched the data with growing fascination, then confusion, then outright disbelief.
She didn't stop. Day after day, the satellite pings showed her moving farther from Hawaii.
She was traveling over 50 miles per day, maintaining a speed and direction that suggested intention rather than random wandering. The scientists checked their equipment, ran diagnostics, convinced there must be an error. Through waters that grew steadily colder, through ocean currents that should have turned her back, she swam. She crossed the deep abyssal plains where the seafloor drops away to crushing depths, where giant squid drift in eternal darkness.
She navigated by senses humans can barely comprehend: electromagnetic fields, subtle changes in water chemistry.
52 days after leaving Hawaii, Makana arrived off the coast of Baja California, Mexico.
Dr. Carl Meyer, who had been studying Hawaiian tiger sharks for over 2 decades, stared at his computer screen with...
Makana spent 3 months in Mexican waters, hunting in the rich coastal ecosystems of the Gulf of California.
4,000 miles from home.
Then, in March of 2025, she turned around.
The research team was in a state of controlled chaos.
The scientists theorized she might settle here, that whatever had driven her from Hawaii had been a one-way impulse.
She began the journey home. Through those same 4,000 miles of open Pacific, she swam, as if she carried a compass in her soul.
Whatever internal map had guided her to Mexico was now guiding her back.
On May 15, 2025, exactly 5 months after her departure, Makana swam back into Hawaiian waters.
The research team, who had been tracking her every mile, greeted her return with champagne and tears.
But the celebration in the research lab was tinged with something darker.
She had traveled 8,200 miles in a round trip that shattered every assumption about tiger shark behavior.
The Pacific Ocean is changing. Over the past 50 years, its surface temperature has risen by nearly 2 degrees Fahrenheit.
The currents that have flowed in predictable patterns for millennia are shifting, altered by melting ice caps and changing atmospheric conditions.
The fish that tiger sharks prey upon are moving, following the cooler waters their biology demands. Tiger sharks are among the ocean's most adaptable predators. But even survivors have limits. Makana's journey suggests those limits are being tested.
She is not alone. Around the world, marine animals are moving.
Coral reefs are bleaching and dying as water temperatures exceed the thresholds their biology can tolerate.
There's a scientist named Dr. Kanoe Morishige who grew up surfing these same Hawaiian waters where Makana hunts.
The ocean is in motion, and the creatures that call it home are being forced to move with it or perish.
That shark swam the distance from Los Angeles to New York and back. Imagine having to do that just to find food.
Every gallon of gasoline we burn changes the ocean's chemistry.
Imagine your home changing so much that you had no course but to leave everything familiar.
The Hawaiian people have a word, kuleana. It means responsibility, but deeper than that.
The ocean is resilient. Given time and protection, it can heal.
But here's the beautiful, terrible truth. We can still do something about it. We're not too late.
Makana made a 8,000-mile journey because she had to. We can make a choice to ensure future generations of sharks don't have to do the same.
As I write this, Makana is back in Hawaiian waters. The satellite tag is still transmitting.
She survived her impossible journey. She found what she was looking for and brought herself home.
She's hunting the channels between Maui and Lanai, her movements falling back into the patterns her species has followed for countless generations. The data from her journey is already changing how scientists understand shark migration and climate adaptation.
Young researchers are being inspired to dedicate their careers to understanding and protecting the ocean and its inhabitants.
Her name means gift, and she has lived up to it.
The greatest gift Makana offers isn't to science, it's to all of us.
It's a reminder that the ocean is vast, but not invincible, powerful, but not immune to human impact.
It's a reminder that the natural world is full of wonder, that animals we thought we understood are capable of extraordinary feats.
Every creature in the sea is navigating a world we are changing, and their survival depends on choices we make every single day.
What will you do?
Makana swam 8,000 miles.
And this is how the sea turtle breathes underwater.
Wow, that is so cool.
With the setting sun, Makana journeys onward, a symbol of life persisting in this vast, endless ocean.